I was about to say, you heard all the niggas come up to me. They said, what y'all training for?
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
They come to us like
It's not but now it's time.
That's consistent on floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
they
do
obviously are only training people.
Yeah.
But then he come up here, t-shirt, tank top.
Oh, he has the biggest muscles in the gym.
Like no disrespect, like no shade, like it's
Brutus.
My man said, y'all training for Mr. Olympia?
Yeah, independent, had to get it, that's the way I live it. I was out all night, I was on a mission, couldn't tell you. I mean I could, but you would never listen. I could start, the problem is you would never finish. These days, all I lived on was a wish. And I just knew I had a gift, and I just knew I was legit. And no matter how much we tried it, I just knew this wasn't it. I don't live on what it should be, I live on what it is. Back then I didn't have it. I mean I had drive, but I had to figure out the way.
Yo, what's good? It's Armani. Welcome to More Than Muscle. I'm a personal trainer, a little bit of everything for real. Got a back and biceps workout today I did with the fellas. So let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
Our boy Young Mike.
Yes, sir. That shit crazy, man.
Our boy Piro.
I can't believe we're lifting this shit like it's nothing. We gotta put one more kid on it.
I'll try one.
At 405.
Yo, 4 or 5 is the goal.
I want that 405 for 5.
I want it so bad. Yo. 4 or 5 for 5. That's what it is, yo. By the end of this year, 4 or 5 for 5.
Alright, so we started with some deadlifts. I like to hit the hardest movement first, some type of compound movement. So today wanted to start with deadlifts. Usually warm up with about 135 for 10 and then 225 for 10. But here just showing y'all the working set. I think I got about 11 reps here. We did about 5 sets. So the 2 warm-ups, the 135 for 10, 225 for 10, and then we did 315 for about 6 to 10. You see Mike and Piro here, both high school athletes. I ain't do nothing in high school, but I look like an athlete now. So that's what I care about. Even if I can't really lift it, if I look good, that's good for me. But I can lift too, so don't play with me. Alright, then we move to weighted pull-ups. So like to hit 2 exercises for back width and 2 exercises for back thickness. So deadlifts really work on that thickness, your lower back spinal thickness. Here trying to focus on lateral growth. So not lateral growth, latissimus dorsi, lat growth. And yeah, threw some weight on there to make it more challenging. Move to the hammer strength machine. Got this is a good one because you get a full contraction. You can bring it. See, I'm bringing my elbows all the way behind my back. That's how you get a full contraction of the lat right there. Get them wings like Bruce Lee. He's doing some good weight. I think I had 245s and a quarter on there. It's a tough movement, but I like the hammer strength machines because they're not like the cable machines. Like they're really, the weight is moving by itself, but it stabilizes the machine. Here going to some T-bar rows. It's a nice exercise for back thickness. So we did those first 2 exercises for the width. Deadlifts for thickness. This is for thickness too. See how my elbows are getting behind my back? That's what you want. Elbows behind the back. You get a good contraction. A full stretch, bring it all the way down, all the way back up. This is a tough movement because the weight is literally, it's just hanging. There is no way you can really cheat. Here we go with spider curls. I usually do spider curls with the dumbbell. Usually do a single dumbbell in between my palms, but here we're trying it out with the easy curl bar. And I look really ugly when I lift. That's how you know you really lifting, when you look disgusting in the face. That's how you know you're getting a good stretch. Here you can see, I think Mike's arms got tired. So we said we're not about to let you quit. You know, gotta finish strong. Shooting for 8 to 10 here. We did about 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. I usually try to stay within 6 to 10. Really, the lower reps, when you're getting like 5 to 6 reps on a set, really you working on strength. And then, 8 to 10 is like hypertrophy. It's really the muscle building zone. So I like to try to hit a little bit of both to get my strength up and get that hypertrophy. This was a triple drop set. This was something I just came up with, but started inside. So you start with your hands inside, do 10 reps. Then you take your hands outside, right? The outside works on your long head, your brachialis. Inside works on your short head or your biceps. So we taxing both of them, and then we did reverse grip. You can see my look at the veins. I mean, I'm working. That boy is working right there. So the forearms is a point for me that I gotta work on, but really here we wanted to hit the whole triple drop set, and I'm working. That's tough. So yeah, starting inside, you see we doing 10 reps inside, and we'll take the 10 reps outside. And really here, the biceps, I mean, your arm is mostly your tricep. It's 2/3 your tricep, 1/3 your bicep. But guys, we really care about the front. We care about the bicep. Pause. I don't even know if that's a pause, but I'm gonna just pause it because you never know now when you gotta pause something or not. So I just do it to be safe. But yeah, the bicep, how you get that peak is really the brachialis. So really that outer part. Chin came late. Chin works out with us. He came late. Ended up having to do supersets the entire workout to catch up with us, but he finally caught up. So here, Mike is explaining the workout to him. And as long as you catch up, that's all that matters. As long as you finish, that's all that matters. So you're getting a good stretch, good contraction. The gym wasn't too crowded today. I usually try to get in there early in the morning before the crowd, that happy hour crowd that come in the afternoon. And this is our last exercise. So we did another superset, preacher curls, with a little outside the shoulders. Started with the 100-pound easy curl bar right there. Almost hit my man on the bench. I ain't mean to, but he didn't really have nothing on that bench. He wasn't. And he had the clips on there. Anybody who puts clips on the bench when they benching by themselves is not experienced. Because if you've never had to roll that bar down your body, you have not been humbled. But anyway, doing 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10 on the preacher curl, and then right into the standing hammer curls, alternating. Got the 42s right there, working it out. I don't know why I smile when I'm in pain. That's a bad habit, but you see the bicep, it's there. Got Mike here going for it. You gotta push. Yes, sir. That's it. Those last reps, when you really pushing, that's really when the muscle is under tension. That's really when you really forcing that growth. Got Chin here finishing out. It's that CT Fletcher energy right here. You get in somebody's face when they lifting, that aggression come out. You gotta lift it. It ain't gonna go down. We ain't letting it go. He tried. But yeah, that's the workout. That's the back and biceps workout we did. Oh, he wasn't done. Okay. See, this is the energy you need in the gym. You can't let nobody quit. Sometimes you take a 10-second breather and come back. Push it. There you go. That's it. So yeah, that's the workout. 4 back exercises, 2 bicep exercises. We did some supersets in there. But yeah, this is really what it takes to hit the back and biceps. I usually like to hit back and biceps together because by the time I get the biceps, I've already like taxed them a little bit, so I get to force that extra growth. So that's why I like to do back and biceps.
The girls sitting there looking like,
Yeah. And one day, Shorty watched you. Shorty sat there and waited, like.
no, that was we was
Before you came.
Before you came, we was doing deadlifts. I think we was doing 315. No, you wasn't there.
You wasn't there. Mike was setting up doing his wrist wrap. Shorty watched for a
I
whole
was
3
tying my
minutes.
wrist wraps. I was getting the workout.
He's like, what's going on? What are you doing?
I didn't even get to see. That's all mad. I was.
What are you doing, man?
He's the skinny one that I was talking about.
Yeah. She was with it.
She was juicing off with somebody.
Yeah.
Which
I
one
mean,
was that?
you talking about the one with the black?
Yeah, all black, and she had like burgundy or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was juicing.
Oh,
She was
yeah,
trying to
the light-skin
pretend like,
joint?
yeah,
Yeah.
she was trying to pretend like she wasn't paying
She was looking to the
attention.
mirror. Come on.
It's us.
It's us.